Hello there guys, welcome to video number 3 of our Assassin's Creed playthrough. Right, since we were last here, I've done a little bit of levelling up by myself. I did say I was going to get to level 10, but I haven't, but I'm about 9.5, something like that. Level 10 is quite exciting because it unlocks a few extra skills, so I thought I'd share that with you. And I got bored of grinding, to be honest. It takes a little bit longer than I thought. I'm back here in this battlefield. I booted that dude off the cliff up the top there, but I've not been able to find his body, so yet again I didn't get to see what loot he got. It's not going to be that special, but I did want to see. I killed him. He was kind of going to be a main character as well, I think, or at least play a role in the game a little bit later. So aside of that, I've been killing some mercenaries. I went and raided a camp and killed all the soldiers and various other little bits and bobs. So now, because we killed the wolf, my dad, Nicolaus of Sparta, we need to get gone because we've pissed off the Spartans, so they don't like us anymore, so now we need to leave. Although, they do forget quite quickly, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we got to go back to Barnabas on the boat. I did this as well, so this was just a
Careful. High security.
Yeah, you should be careful. So I picked up all the necessary things from this little ruin. But now it's repopulated itself with some soldiers, so we'll just kill those very quickly before we go. And I've been fiddling around with my skill set as well. So I want to swap back over. I want to put this back on. And I think I'll put it in place of that shield bash, because I need to use it. There we go. Oh, whoops. I hit the little civilian dude. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, mate. I meant to rescue you. I'm not going anywhere, mate. Ooh. Look, that dude that I hit, he's gone and picked up a spear to attack me, and the soldiers killed him for it. He was going to help you, he was coming after me, but nope. Didn't realise there were so many of them. Come here, little dude. You may have noticed that I've switched over to a sword. This was the one that I looted from me dad. It's got a couple of little bonuses on it. It gives you a 20% increase the damage of that kick, which is pretty cool because I like using that kick. I think I'm a bit close to the mic. Ow! Didn't realise there was still somebody here. Where is he? You will not dare you shoot me while I'm talking. Come on. So that kick is now 20% more effective. It's also got, I think it's a 6 or maybe an 8% boost against Athenian soldiers. So yeah, it's a legendary sword. So I'll show you. This is it. So there we go, we picked that up off my dad. 8% boost against Athenian soldiers, 7% warrior damage, which the legendary things aren't normally that good because it's only got those 3 skills, whereas normally an epic item will have 4 skills. So normally when you pick up a legendary, it's a little bit better than what you've currently got, but you very quickly surpass it. Now that I've got that 20% damage with the Sparta kick ability, I can now put that on other stuff. So at the blacksmith I can engrave my other weapons with that ability, which is pretty handy. If you're interested in your engravings, you pop in here and it tells you the ones you've got at the moment and it tells you how you're going to improve them. So for instance, this one here, damage with spears, I've got to kill 100 people and it'll go up to the next tier and go to 3%. And if you scroll on down, you can see the various ones that are available. Some of them are really good. There's one that you get a lot later where it knocks off this one here. I haven't got it yet, but it's one I was working towards before I restarted, but minus 25% cooldown on all your abilities. I'm very much looking forward to getting that one, and there's another one as well, I can't remember what it is, but there's a few in here that are really going to make a difference. Anyway, if you want to know how to get them, it does tell you, so you can work towards them. Some of them, it's just a matter of levelling up. What we got in here then? Some daggers. That is better than what I've got. See what I mean? It's got 3 abilities on it already, and I can engrave something on it to make a 4th. Whereas this is legendary. That's already engraved. I can't engrave it again, I think. Actually, yes, I can. All right, ignore me completely. I'm talking absolute bollocks as usual. I can engrave this and pop 4 abilities on it, so I need to do that. Probably assassination damage if it lets me. Right, so you can see this one's got 8% damage on Athenian soldiers, and this one is only 4. Once I've unlocked the ability to upgrade to 8, I can do that, but sometimes on legendary, gives you a little bit of an early boost. Is everyone dead here yet? We'll pick up the bit of loot. And now we will continue on our way. There's one of those little puzzles that you have to do from there that gives you an engraving. I did pick that up earlier, and I've already done it. Got a wolf coming after us. Should we wait for him? Here he comes. Come on then. Yeah, I'm ready for you. Right. This army camp just in front of us, there were a shitload of soldiers in there, and I infiltrated that and killed all of them. It's repopulated itself now, as you can see. But yeah, I did raid this and killed every soldier you can see, and many more as well. There were a lot. It's quite a lot of fun actually, but that's what I did to push myself towards level 10, which was my intention before you guys got to join me again for another video. But unfortunately I didn't quite make it, but we're about 9.5. Yeah, I went in there, killed everybody, and really enjoyed it. So anyway, now we need to get to our boat. Which was a clear path when I'd killed all those soldiers, but obviously not so much now. Is this dude friendly? Yeah, we'll leave you be. A little mission over there, look. That means it's a mission with a limited amount of time for you to do it when it's got the little hourglass. So I only pick those up if I've got enough time to fanny about doing side quests. At the moment, I'm not going to worry about those. Oh, and one last thing. When you reach level 8, this ability happens, which is really bloody useful. You can change the look of your armour. I've talked about this already. So now we have the ability, you press the X button, and you can choose any of these. You keep the stats of the previous one, but you get the look of a new one, which is pretty cool. I like that. So if I'm going into a war and I'm going to fight for the Athenians, I will wear an Athenian helmet. If I'm going to fight for the Spartans, I'll wear a Spartan helmet. If I just feel like I'm going to be a total badass, then I'll wear something like this to make me look mean. But what should we go for at the moment? That there is the helmet that I did have on, which is the DLC one. It's nice. I think it's time to switch it up. I like these, I really do. And then as you level up, you get variations of them. So you might get like an iron one, a gold one, a silver one, and so on and so forth. I quite like these though. And I also really like what I've got in here. This white top, I think is really nice. So yeah, I'll be going for that. Goes well with the gold. The braces that I've got are those legendary ones that we saw on that that mercenary. I went and killed him and got them. So I'll probably leave those as they are. They're probably maybe the nicest ones that we've got in here at the moment. Let's have a look at them ones. You can also set your helmet to not show at all. So I'll just revert these back to the proper ones. I don't think many of these are very good. I think this is probably the best one across the board. It sort of goes with everything. The others don't look that good, to be honest. I mean, that goes. That's not too bad. This is the other one that comes with the DLC. I don't like it at all. I never use that. That's not bad either. I'd like something that matched my top a little bit better. I spend a lot of time playing around with my clothes. You've got to look good. The feathers look brilliant on that, don't they? I mean, it doesn't really suit the rest of what I'm wearing, but it is really impressively made. So I might go with this thing up here. Just a little bit of protection. A couple of leather strips hanging down over my Hessium skirt. Yeah, we're going to go with that. And we also want to have a little switch up of our boots. I think probably these champion boots, brawlers boots. I like those. And I like the way as well that some of them, it's really obvious that what they've done is gone and just picked up what they could find on a battlefield so they don't match. And then they just strap them to the legs with a bit of bandage. I like that. It's a really nice little touch. Whereas these, look, that's obviously a proper set. But quite often you can tell that that's not the case. They just don't match at all, and you've just got to strap them on your legs. And I think that's a really nice little... it just looks good. I think I might go with those. I like the unevenness of them. Or you can just do this and have your sandals if you want. But we'll go with those. Same thing with your weapons. So we can change the look of our sword. We've got quite a few here. Let's have a look at this. And yet again, it does give you the ability a little bit later to have like gold ones and different bits and bobs. There we go. Look, we can make it look like a wooden sword. And then people will think, what's this? You're not going to hurt me with that. But really, it's got the power of this. That's what it is. So that's your dad's sword. It's a bit mean looking. I prefer the straighter. I quite like that actually. I do prefer the straight, but I do quite like that. I'm going to go with maybe this. I think this nice shiny thing, the Dusk's Blood Offering. We're having that. I'm not doing much of an attempt to make any of my outfit match. I normally do. And I think the bow that I had, I think it's a bit too ornate. I don't like it. It's a bit too fancy. I prefer something that looks a little bit more, you know, the kind of thing that you might use. I quite like that. It's still, again, it's got those little gems encrusted into it. This nice basic thing. Yeah, I'm going to go with that for now. Right, so we've got changed. I love this top. I like the white underneath. It just looks awesome. Also, the same armour looks different, obviously, on the male to the female. So some of it looks, some of the pieces look really good on Alexios, but they look shit on her. And then it's the same the other way around as well. But there we go. Now we look like this, which is pretty awesome. Let's go and talk to Barney Barnabas, see what he's got to say. Tell him what happened with Nikolaos. Did you meet your dad? Yeah, I did. And I killed the bastard too. Hello, ladies.
So, did you kill your father?
Step, father.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He was my father. Even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I was paying no attention.
Thanks. I'm glad to have you around, Varnavas.
I'm happy to be here. With anything else help?
Finding my mother. She's alive, Varnavas. At least, Nikolaos thought so.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Phokis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money and an explanation.
Aye, Kassandra. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
I'll think about it.
Good. You know, kings and queens travel to Phokis to consult the Pythia. She can start wars or end them. They say that...
Yes, I know. That's enough oracle talk for now.
Back to business. You know where to meet Elpinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing, but Nikolaus's last words to me were a warning of snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
El Pinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes.
El Pinor has a lot of explaining to do.
Alpinor's a bit of a shit, really. I don't really like him. But we kind of get forced to do something, and I wanted it to go the other way, and it doesn't, which is really annoying. It forces you to go in one direction. This is telling you how you can spend money. And what we got here? Fire Brazers. Oh, yeah, we bought Fire Brazers, didn't we? Oh, actually... That was a bit stupid, weren't it? It tells me he's been waiting for me. We've just had a conversation. Right, we are going to do a couple of little ship upgrades. We did pick up a couple of mercenaries along the way, which we've not equipped yet. It's still empty. We've only got one slot, but if I upgrade my actual hull, it's going to give me 2 lieutenant slots. So that's what I'm going to do first of all. So we're going to upgrade this. And now we're going to have a look at who is the best to pop on. Well, I'm pretty much going to go him. Minus 3% damage. What we got on these ones? Rower stamina, health on crew. Ship health. Ship health might be good. We were struggling with our ship health. Fire build up for arrows. I'm going to go for the ship health and this dude here. So once you've actually got them, they appear on your boat, which is nice. So they'll be... they'll probably come out in a bit. Here they are, look. Where's the other one? I'm going to get that salvage.
It isn't safe out here. Salvage nearby.
Yeah, I saw it. Know where the other dude is.
Ease off!
Commander away. You're released until further orders.
Alright, it's alright. I'm just looking for my new lieutenant. Well, that's really weird. Maybe he's having a nap downstairs. Whoa! Hey, it is quite cool when the whales jump out. Anyway, let's crack on. Where are we going? We're going to focus, aren't we? So that's over here. So that's where we're headed. I really want to be level 10 before what is about to happen. I'm going to level up when I meet Alpinor, because I will have completed a mission. So hopefully that's going to give me enough experience to level up. Let's go. Right.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
That's a pirate ship there, that black one. It's attacking that. The other little ship is just a trade ship. It's attacking it. So they're either... Oh, don't bloody ram me, you bastard. Okay, we haven't really got a choice now. We've got to fight it, haven't we?
Slow down! Forward! Archers!
Back to your marks!
Go!
Come back here.
Head for over water! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Well, the Spartans are a little bit angry with the pirates as well, aren't they? I hope these Spartans don't attack me, because there's quite a lot of them. If I accidentally damage them... Oh, he's getting... Yeah, it was. Yeah, we got him.
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship.
Well, I'm just going to ram them and take the wood. There we go. Can't be bothered to go and loot the chest, so I'm going to leave them to it. We need to go to Alpinor. But it's a good job those Spartans didn't come after us then, because there were bloody loads of them. So we would have been fucked. and we'd have had to do a restart. Got my headset on a little bit too loud. On this wired controller, it's an old one, it's a face-off one, but it gives you the ability to turn the volume up and down from the controller, so you don't have to go into the little settings thing, the audio, which is really quite handy, a little volume control. You hold a button down and then the D-pad up and down turns the volume up and down. I like that. The controller's pretty good actually, it's nice and comfortable as well. And it's got little buttons on the back that you can program. Right, where's the dock? Can I dock here? Oh, there it is, it's just appeared. Right, when we land,
Ready the ship, we're mooring!
I'm going to pick up that that fast travel point. So we'll just pop and get that. Get myself ready to jump over. Right, first things first, we're going to pop to the this fella.
Stories of Kira and the Sacred Wars. I wonder if she ever came here.
I'm going to see what this fella's got. We need money. We're running out of money, so we do want to be selling some stuff. I also went back to see if I could find Marcus to see if he had anything to say about the eye. So I went to his vineyard, but he wasn't there. I just teleported, had a look. But the mission for Drusilla, the old moaning lady that wanted that wood, I went and did that as well. So I picked up the wood for her and gave her a wood. So I just tidied up a few things here and there just to get a little bit of experience. So let's see if this guy's got anything. We can't afford to buy anything, but I want to see if he's got anything decent. Well, he hasn't got any ancient tablets, which is the only thing I probably would have bought off him anyway. So I'm going to sell because I need more money for upgrading my ship. That's better than mine, but I'm going to sell it anyway. It's not much better than mine. That's better than the bow. What's the bow I've got on? Warrior damage and crit. I'll sell these ones because they haven't got many bonuses. I mean, you pick up so much loot, it's not really a big deal. How's that compared to what we've got? I might hang on to this. Right, actually no, I'm not going to bother. It's got hunter damage, which I'm not really that fussed about at all. So we've still got this eye. I think I'm still going to keep hold of it. I don't think I am going to be able to do anything with it because it's in the trade goods. It's not in the, the quest items. But it just feels like I want to keep it. So for now, I am going to keep it. Right, we now want to just very quickly activate the fast travel if it's close. Oh yes it is, it's very close, it's just there. This dude here, you can buy special things from him and you kind of like have to find the currency that he has, which I've got 3 of up at the top left. I can't remember what it's called, Omnicrom something or another. Yeah, you can buy things like different skins for your ship, different crew, like elite lieutenants and stuff like that. Various legendary armors and whatnot, stuff that you can't normally just pick up here or there. So Alpinor's over here. I'll do the fast travel. I might go and kill that leader. There's one of my photos. Let's have a quick look. See what we've got. Not that one. This one. Was that an accident? Let's have a look at it. That looks like an accident. Hear the trumpets. It's like someone's birthday, so they've got mariachis out there, a bunch of Mexicans with trumpets and things. That happens really often around here, it really does. Well, that wasn't an accident. I've spent time pixelating it. It's just a nice scene. I'm Alexios there, so that was my second playthrough. So, we need to go to this dude, but on the way we're going to be going to that, and I think I'll kill him first because that's going to give us a little bump. So how far away is quite close. He might actually be praying in a temple. We're just going to have to pop in this temple, see what's in here. It's not even a temple. have that. Can we squeeze behind there? Yeah, we can. So we'll climb up this wall. Go on. That's a gym down there. I think it is anyway. It's one of the places that you can kind of clear out. Yeah, it is. They get quite angry when you go in there. It's a gymnasium. It's just a few people like wrestling and things. Anyway, it looks like this dude is inside the temple. No, he's not. I thought he was in here. Can you hear the singing? Oh my goodness, what a racket. I'm going to walk up here sensibly. I'm not going to run like a lunatic. We'll walk up here like a civilian. You didn't even see me. Right, let's send up the bird and see how many cronies he's got around him. Oh, actually, he's a bit. He's level 14. That's not that much higher than me. Well, I'm level 9. These dudes, I'm on hard setting. These dudes are just going to kill me. So yeah, I'll leave them to it. I was hoping that he'd just be in one of the temples praying. You can sneak up behind him and just stab him in the back. But we'll leave him be. So next stop then is the fast travel. Now that we can't kill that dude, we'll come back and kill him later. So it's somewhere down here. Normally all those fast travel points are on some sort of nice building. It's quite entertaining. There's a lot of soldiers around here as well. I think this is Alpinor's house. No, it can't be. Because that's down there, 200 metres away. Well, that's what it is. I'll have to jump in this water in to get across. That'll be going on for ages, that singing that's outside. I'm not sure whether the mic's going to be picking it up, to be honest. But yeah, it'll be going on for a while. So yeah, it's top of this house is where we got to get to. It's quite nice, isn't it, with all the little flowers hanging around and stuff. So we'll do this because we haven't got anywhere unlocked in Focus yet. So this is going to mean we can fly back here nice and quickly. Right, let's crack on to Alpinor. There he is, so 130 metres in this direction. I'm going to actually climb down, because I don't want to... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to jump. We're just going to make our way over there. Sorry. I don't like it when you run at full speed, you just push everyone out of the way. I prefer to treat the game like I'm actually really there, with a little bit of respect. Right, here we go then, let's have a chat to Alpino and see what happens.
How was Megaris?
The wolf is dead.
Excellent. The full amount is promised. You expected me to haggle? Come now, Kassandra. It isn't every day I have someone kill their own father. But he wasn't your real father, was he?
Why did you send me to kill Nikolaos?
Because I knew you could. Oh, why him? Because he was brilliant. He would have taken Athens in a month, 2 at most. And Stentor doesn't have the wolf's genius.
You wanted to save Athens?
There's no profit in a quick war. I know. It's a lot to take in all at once. Come. Tell me, Misthios, did you learn anything worthwhile in your dealings with the wolf?
I'm not telling him. The first time I played this game, I did this one. The second time I did this one. The outcome is something that I didn't want to happen in both situations, and I really think that the outcome is unavoidable, but I am going to go with this because it's the only option I haven't chosen yet, and I really want what is probably about to happen not to happen, so I'll see whether this does anything different.
I'm done talking. I should kill you where you stand.
Timber. And they said you'd be different, but blood is blood, I suppose.
They? What blood?
You really are more brawn than brains, aren't you? A shame. I could have used you for more of my errands.
Malaka! You think you can play with me? I'll cut out your tongue.
So disappointing.
Nope, same outcome. I'll tell you what needs to happen. Well, I'm going to go and hide because I've got the ability to do the assassination damage. So if I equip that, it's going to hurt them quite a lot. So as soon as they don't know where I am, I can use that skill. Where did the other one go? Oh, he's come up here. There we go, it's got rid of him. Well, I don't need to hide, I'll just stand on here and whack them when they come up to get me. Come on then. Not bow and arrow, come all the way over here. There we go. Well, this is much easier than the last time. Oh, whoops. Bollocks. Come on, let's get a health on. Alright, we're going to do this. Just to give us a bit of time to charge our weapon. I'm going to stand in the middle of them both. Oh, I thought I'd knock them both off, but I only got one of them.
Away like a coward.
Right.
His house.
We now have increased damage with our sword if we engrave that on something, because we've killed 50 people with the sword. So yeah, that increases as you kill more people. Where did the other guy fall? Anyway, let's investigate Alpinor's house. Sorry. Nope. Oh, that way's closed.
A letter to Alpino.
Phoebe, you led him right to me.
Giving you a bit of chance to read that. I'm reading it as well. I should have read it out really, but no. If you want to read them, you can read them. Here's another one.
Woman. I wonder who he wants in his slimy grasp now.
Right, Alpinor, in regards to your search for the woman, if anyone would know her whereabouts, it would be that crazy priestess at the something unpronounceable sanctuary. I'd go myself, but she terrifies me. Yours, someone unpronounceable. Antonide. And Asclepios. I'm going to balls up a lot of the pronouncing things is going to be a sore point.
This is a ship manifest. Alpinor's selling weapons to both Athens and Sparta. He wants this war to go on forever.
Yeah, it's a warmonger.
Some treacherous people. None of them compared to Alpinor.
Wow.
Look under every rock, in every shadow until I find and kill this vile serpent.
Waiting to about 2,500 years later, and almost everybody in any political position is doing exactly what Alpinor's doing. Weapons of mass destruction and all of that nonsense. Right then. I was hoping I'd level up, but I didn't. That's a shame. Let's have a little look at our next quest on the board. Consulting a ghost. Right, so we've got 2 main missions now. Snake in the Grass, which is finding Alpinor. We've also got this is to go and look at the Oracle, which was the recommendation. Barnabas recommended this. He loves all that stuff. She really doesn't. She doesn't really buy it. But I'm going to keep going with it because I think, 400 BC, people were a lot more attentive to what the gods did say at the time. So I am going to pay attention. We're going to go to the Oracle of Delphi. We're going to have a chat with her, see what she says. And we do need to try and find Alpinor, but at the moment we don't know where he is. He's somewhere in focus. I'm going to highlight this and see if the bird can find him for me. Let's see what comes up on the map. Nah, doesn't really help you, does it? I was wondering if there'd be a gold circle somewhere. What's that? Oh, so that's the Oracle. So we'll just pop ourselves up towards that direction. I'm refusing to climb over the fence. Gonna be a civilized human and walk down the correct path, even though I'm now going in the wrong direction. How's it going, dude? Nice dog. Someone appears to have left a horse. Thank you. Come on then. Let's go. Wait, there's a mercenary. Let's do a... Oh shit, it's a really strong one. Let's just run away. Oh, I've got photo mode. If I panic, I go into photo mode. Right, we need to run away because they'll kill me. Oh, they're throwing a bomb. Bollocks, they've killed me. Right, little tip. If there's a mercenary, don't just leap on them and stab them before you know what level they are. Because the chances are they'll just kill you in one hit. That was a bit of a shame. And fucking trumpets are still going. That's going to be going on for a long time tonight, that is. I wonder what level that mercenary was, because obviously if they're a little bit above you, like 5 or 10 about 5 levels above you, I think it just automatically pops the skull on. But obviously they'll show up in my mercenary menu, so I could have a look at who it was that we were oh, that's them there. Right, who are they then? Right, Corinne the Frenzied. Yeah, we're lowering our weapon. Don't worry about us. Right, let's have a look at the mercenary. Right, they're not in here. Or here. Is this them? No. Or here. Or here. Is that them? Yeah, this is it. Look, they're only level 41. Right, let's see what they've got. Ooh, they've got some legendary armour. So... if we had killed her, we'd have got that. But she's a double-hard bastard, so we didn't kill her. We jumped off our horse and we stabbed her, and it did nothing. She is thick-skinned. Yeah. What does it say about her little perk things here? Look. Relentless, will never flinch when receiving damage. She didn't, did she? It's like that same move would kill somebody outright, and she didn't even flinch. And she takes less damage from fire. We'll leave her then. Yeah, go on. Get out of the way. Are you coming with me? Come on then. You can help me find Alpinor if you want. We can kill him together. I'll share the spoils with you. Right, I'm assuming that I've got to go this way. Let's go into auto mode. Yeah, it's this way. I'm going to assassinate this dude. Oh, I missed. I do really like these sort of like peacock helmets. That Spartan one that we saw before, you can get that one as well. I think that's the biggest one in the game. The Athenians have several different ones. They have this blue one, and then they have one that's like a white, sort of like a amber, sort of orangey colour, and blue, which is quite nice. But yeah, I quite like them. I like the silly helmets. They're pretty cool. Come on, horsey. The hill isn't that steep. Put your back into it. Try and gently rotate this camera around, give you a nice angle without making you feel too sick. Hey, what we got going on here? Well, we have a blacksmith, so I'm just gonna quickly pop over here to this blacksmith and see if he's got anything. You wait there for me, Phobos, or whatever your name is. Oh, we're at the Sanctuary of Delphi. So.
Gives better news than the one in Sparta.
Just to casually walk up to this dude. I would like to buy some of your wares, if you've got anything good. You got any ancient tablets? No. You do have some of this, though. Right, I'm not going to bother levelling anything up, upgrading anything, because I'm going to hit level 10 soon, so it's a bit of a waste of time fannying around with me stuff now. I'll just wait and do that later. You didn't help me that time, mate. You didn't have what I wanted. I'm just going to have a little mooch around this this area. See if there's anything exciting. Not really. Hey, where are you going? If you carry on doing that, I'll tie you up next time. Sorry, mate. Right.
The Sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
This is dedicated to the Nidians, who I assume are these naked men. All look like they should be holding something, but none of them are. Let's have a little look inside this temple. It's quite pretty. There's so much work gone into this game. It's fucking so impressive. Notice the atmosphere change as we walk inside. A lot of shit on the floor. There'll be offerings from people. Now I'll walk around picking up little bits of gold here and there, and sometimes you walk into a place and there's just a massive pile of gold on the floor like this, and you can't touch it, which is a bit of a shame. I thought someone was behind me then. I just looked round and expected Carol about to jump on me. She often does that. She often surprises me. I've got headphones on so I don't hear her come in, but I had an overwhelming feeling that there was someone behind me. Yeah, we'll admire this area. Make our way slowly up to the Oracle. Let's have a look what we got in here. Oh, that one's closed. This is why I've spent 160 hours on the game, because I just walk around. Nice and slowly, enjoying the workmanship. But you've got to, haven't you? You've really got to. Is that one open? Ooh. It's the treasury. That's why that one's closed, because it's the treasury. I wonder if the back door's open, or whether there's any guards around there. It might have some loot in it that I can steal. Oh, there's no back door. We can't go here. Right, I'm going to run this little bit, because we've just walked around it once. Let's get back up here and continue our tour. There we go. Filippo's barking at something upstairs. Yeah, every little village or town you come to has one of these, and you can pick up missions off them, so I'll show you the sort of missions that are on there. So these ones here give you that stuff. As you can see, that's in the reward. So any that have got that blue symbol, that's where you get that currency from I was talking about earlier that you can spend on those special things. Now, quite often, it's actually a good idea to come and pick up every mission that's on here, no matter what, because sometimes you just do them by accident as you are, going about your quest. I mean, look at this one here. This is kill a soldier. There's a bounty on a Spartan soldier. I'm probably going to kill that soldier anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of these, even the ones that are ridiculously high level, and I'm not going to go and do them, but if we accidentally do one on our travels, then we'll get a little bit of bonus XP and some loot for them. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Well, this dude's got a mission for me as well. Let's have a chat to him.
Malaka.
Ooh.
Isn't the eagle bearer herself? You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last time I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
Once a mercenary, always a mercenary. It's a job you can never shake off.
Right you are. I'm learning that all the more now. Trouble goes and comes back twice.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Oh, your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you. But
But what?
I haven't forgotten the old days. I owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
Ha! I thought I was getting soft.
I wouldn't expect priests to be jewel thieves.
They didn't take the drachmi or the silver. They knew those sapphires were the most valuable things here. That's priest knowledge.
So I'm hunting priests. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
Shouldn't be long before I find them.
Right, during that conversation, did you notice all the people that were dancing behind us? Check out this dude in the middle. You should have like emotes of your own. Like I should be able to sit down with these other folk and watch this little dance going on, shouldn't I? Or even just join in. I should have a dance emote. That is the one thing that is absolutely missing from this game. Just your own little emotes. It would be such a good little touch, wouldn't it? The other thing I noticed is my braces look a bit too big with this outfit, so we're going to change those before we move on. So let's switch them out for something else. I'm going to keep them, but I'm just going to change the look of them to something different. Let's see what we've got. I mean, that goes a bit rough. They're not bad. Got a little bit of protection for my upper arms there as well. I kind of like that scar showing on her arm though, so I'm going to leave the upper arms bare. They're nice. Have a quick flick through the rest of them. This one here is like a little bear claw thing. It's pretty cool. It doesn't really go with the rest of my outfit, but it is pretty cool. We're going to be going with those, I think, for now. Quite happy with the rest of it. So, I'm not going to go and do that side mission, but I will do it once I've done what we're actually here for. I wonder where the music was coming from. It's this dude here, look. So let's head on up to the Oracle. See if this one's open. Nah. All of the cities that you go to look good. Some of them are very different to others. I mean, I think I haven't got to Sparta yet in the game. I didn't get that far, but Athens looks awesome. It really does. And obviously you've got the Parthenon has really just been built at this era that we're in, because they're moaning about how much money it costs, and that money could have gone into defence and things like that, because there is a war on. So a lot of people are very angry about the money that's been spent on the Parthenon. But all of the Acropolis, everything up there looks really good.
Kassandra, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpinor?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
I would appreciate your showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did...
You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim.
All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's who it really is.
My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war?
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know a threat when I hear one.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
This line is ridiculous. Are there always this many people to see the Pythia?
These are more than just people. Every city sends a Theori or sacred ambassadors to seek guidance on behalf of their people. The Pythia not only shapes the destinies of individuals, but of the entire Greek world.
Imagine what power one would have if they controlled what came out of her mouth.
Apollo controls this.
Of course he does.
Delphi is nothing, like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
I have my own questions for the Pythia. But this line... I'll be an old woman by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right. But if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is she not every bit as great as I said?
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Enter into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker. I'm looking for my father. My true father. Who is he? It's you! From the visions! The child on the mountain! How could you know that? You need to leave. Now.
Leave? Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. There is wisdom in your decisions. Any other Misthios would have killed those people in that cave in Megaris, but you held back for the truth and balanced judgment with their lives.
But how?
No one can hide from the light. Please. I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek. Child of the mountain. The cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken! The prophecy is yours!
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Herodotus, you're still here. Where's Varnavas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain, I'm telling you. She knew who I was, what I'd done. She tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to Delphi. But I paid them no mind.
And the Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
I'll find where the Pythia lives, and I will get answers.
Kassandra, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Let's level up. Oh yes, we have. I was going to say so close, but we have. Fortunately, we have level 10, which is quite an important level. The next one after this one that's important is level 16, and that's a way off. So, this is what happens at level 10. Come on, let me in. Right, we have these unlocked up here. And some of them are really good. This is an incredibly valuable skill because it does a massive amount of damage. It uses your assassin damage to start off with, just 60% of it, but you can use it in battle. So that is a killer, it really is. Not really bothered about these too much. I don't like using that because you set them on fire and you end up setting yourself on fire. But this one here is also incredibly useful when you're doing a war. You just run into the middle of people, you do that skill, and it causes damage to everybody, knocks them all down, and it really helps you to win. It's a bit overpowered, I think, this one. I mean, it doesn't really kill them, it doesn't do a massive amount of damage. It's 150% of warrior to start with, but that does increase. But it is quite useful. And now this one here is also incredibly useful when you get to level 2. At this level, it isn't. But at level 2, it automatically fills up your adrenaline, like one portion of adrenaline, if you've got any. So you can just hide, you can shoot your arrow once, and that's going to give you a tiny little bit of adrenaline, and then you just sit there waiting, and that's going to fill back up. So if you've got none at all, this gets you 1, and then you can use that 1 to use a skill like this, which is... you know, it makes a huge difference to the battle. Right, I'll pick my skill in a moment, but before I do that, I'm going to pop to the loo. So, you'll just have to wait here. Back in a sec. Okay, we are back. I'm just drying my hands. I got a sec. From washing them, not from being careless. Right, here we go then. It's a bit of a difficult decision, this, because a few skills that I really would like, it's probably going to be that. But at the moment, we can only fit 4 skills on that melee side at a time, which is really bloody annoying. It really is. A little bit later, though, it does give us the ability to double that, so we can have 8 skills at once. This is quite handy as well. Calls a lieutenant from your ship to fight with you. In fact, quite a lot of these skills are pretty handy, and then this one over here enables you to tame an animal, and the animal will fight with you. But usually they kill it pretty quickly. It can be a nice distraction, and it is really nice having a lynx. The lynx makes some hideous noises because they're always angry, but when you tame one, it just purrs a lot, which is really cute. So I'm going to take that. I wouldn't normally take this, but the lynx is just so cute. Oh, we can't. Oh, fuck. What? We can only tame a wolf. You can't do the lynx until you get the next level, so we can't have a lynx and listen to it purr. That's a shame. I might reset, you know. Let's have a look at what we've got on here at the minute. Shall I reset it? Shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that. I should have took this. Absolutely should have took this. Oh well, we'll stick with that. It's our own fault. And what are we doing? I'm going to just pick this mission up because I might do it.
Sight to my aged eyes. Young, energetic. Perhaps I should just pay for your body instead of your help.
She's a bit frisky. She looks like Drusilla. It's probably her sister. Right. I'm not that kind of mercenary. Or I've always wanted an older lover. I think I'm just going to have to say I've always wanted an older lover. You've just got to, haven't you? How can you not go for that option?
All things get better with age, don't they? Even you.
The Oracle said that if I'm to live a long and happy life, I need to stay young at heart. But I mustn't lose focus. I need your help more than your magnificent body.
I'm glad to hear it.
Korigos, my husband, is having some difficulties keeping up with my hunger for pleasure.
I imagine any man would.
Oh, I have many lovers, but he's my soulmate. When we're together, it's indescribable.
Then don't describe it.
We would run into the moonlit forest, shed our clothes, and pleasure each other until sunrise. Our howls of ecstasy would echo throughout the valleys.
By the gods, woman! I said spare me the details.
I wasn't expecting a tough-looking mercenary to be so squeamish about a little fun.
What does this have to do with me?
I've learned of a powerful elixir, which if consumed will give someone the vigor and stamina of Eros. If you can gather me the ingredients, I can make it for my husband.
Brilliant.
Ingredients. If you promise to keep your nocturnal activities to yourself.
I have some drachmi, and Koragos has more. If you can bring me some bear scrotum and a deer tongue, I can make the elixir.
Oh, is that all you need?
Don't worry, I'll reward you well. I'm sure Koragos will be thankful also.
I'm not going to ask where any of the things are because we've just got... we have icons on our map, so we don't need to know. I'm going to ask where she learnt the recipe, though.
This elixir sounds odd. Where did you learn about it?
Why, the Pythia told me about it. She's so wise solving a problem I didn't even know I'd have.
Brilliant.
I'll be back with the ingredients soon.
She's got weird eyes. She's looking at me in a very shifty manner. I think she's going to try and pick my pocket. I think she might be doing it right now. Yep, she's a bit weird. She is trying to hold my hand. Right, we're not going to bother doing her quest. I'll just pick that up later. If I happen to kill a bear and its scrotum falls off, I'll pick it up. What was the one? A deer tongue. So yeah, I'm sure that if I kill those animals, I'll get those things. So if it happens, it happens. So we'll just we'll continue on our way. What's our main mission? Rather than all this funny about. Oh, we're actually very, very close to this here. So we'll take that before we go. It is just over there. Right, so it's on top of the temple. And we get to see this nice chariot at the bottom of these steps. So we need to climb up there, but we'll approach it from over here. The grand entrance. So there we go. I really like when you get to Athens, when you walk up towards the Acropolis and it just all opens out for you. It's just really, really nicely done. There's a lot of thought gone into that. But I do think it's much nicer to approach the way that you would approach in real life. But we are now going to climb straight up one of these pillars. Sorry. Got a bit stuck there. Oh, hola, Mimo.
Hola, mi amor. Is neighbors?
I'm recording, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Espera.
Who is this? Oh, that's me.
Say hello. It's the mariachis.
Yeah, they've been going on for ages. And they'll probably continue all night.
No, I don't think so.
They probably will. It's been like this for about an hour. Yeah?
Sí, que you are being...
I'm recording for YouTube. So, yeah. It makes money. It's quite good fun. People watch these things. Alright, she's gone outside. There we go. It's nice that we climbed up here and we got that view of the little arena at the back there. We might have to pop up there and have a little look at it. Isn't that beautiful with the mountains in the background? Just have a little look around. Mi amor? Caro? Well, she's gone out on the balcony, but she's shut the door so that Filippo's stuck on the inside, just looking at her. She wants to go to Greece, Carol does.
Mira. Mariachis, baby.
I know, it's very weird. This is where you want to go on holiday.
Oh, good.
You're supposed to be looking, you're not looking.
Sí, estoy bien.
I'm doing this for your benefit.
Se me beautiful.
Look at the mountains.
Any sunshine? No, es el televisor. ¿Qué? El televisor.
No, yo pensé que estaba en el simulador de pistas carreras.
Ah, no, se compró un nuevo control de esos de manejar.
Close the door when you go out because of the mariachis.
Sorry, baby. What?
Let him out with you though. He wanted to go out when you shut him in. I thought she didn't. She left him on the inside. God, it's so noisy. Anyway, let's crack on. Mi amor. Gracias. Go on, Filippo. Afuera. Con tu mamá. He just sits there like a cat, looking. Now he's scratching on the door again and trying to go outside. She'll open it and he'll just look. It's closed doors he doesn't like. He doesn't like it when you're on the other side of a closed door. He doesn't necessarily want to be with you. He just doesn't want you to be somewhere else. Yeah, that looks amazing, doesn't it? There's quite a few places like this when you go around the game. I'm going to have to open the door. When you close the door, he cries, and he's recording it on YouTube, and that looks really bad. Right then, we can't have Filippo crying on YouTube, can we? Cannot be done. She's explaining in Spanish now to her friend sort of why I had to open the door and let him outside. Right, let's continue on our merry way. Oh, I think I might have hurt that woman. Right, where are we heading to? We're going to be heading towards one of the main missions as opposed to one of the little side quests that we have available. So we have to go and find the Oracle. And we've also got the snake in the grass. So we will find the Oracle first. She's a little bit closer and it's a bit easier. Someone wants my attention. We're going to continue. Don't like using my horse in the built-up areas. I prefer to walk out.
Let's go.
And then make my way. Which way do you think we got to go? Up here? I'm going to try this way or down there. All right, let's. It's this way. Sorry, mate. That's one of the useful things about the auto walk. You just press the button, tap Y, she whistles, and then the horse will take you towards the mission. So I would have gone the wrong way and ended up probably being stuck up a mountain. He looked a bit angry, didn't he? I don't know what his problem was. There is, just down here, there is a mercenary. Look, you can see them on the compass at the top. Right, we're going to actually hide in this bush. And we're going to send the bird up because that mercenary, I want to find out who that is. They're only level 9. And they're going to be good for our ship. So we're going to try not to kill them. So we just want to knock them out. So when it gets to that, we'll kill the others. Get them out the way, and then we'll try not to kill the mercenary, and we'll recruit them as a lieutenant.
The Oracle is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
There is something else going on, so there it is. Okay, I think that's all of them highlighted. Oh, there was another one up there, look, that level 10 dude that we would have completely missed. So we want to kill all of these stragglers, not kill the mercenary, and then recruit the mercenary. That is our plan. Right. I'm going to get rid of this dude first of all.
Protection for the Pythia.
I'm going to sneak this dude off into here. Put him down. Right, unfortunately I don't have any adrenaline now. So I'm going to assassinate somebody because that will give me some adrenaline. So I want to sneak up on someone that's not paying much attention, like this fella just here. And hopefully we'll manage to assassinate him. He's facing the other way, so...
So much for using finesse.
I was never going to use finesse.
Bye, baby. I love
Ciao.
you.
Ti amo.
Te amo. Say goodbye, everybody.
Ciao. Oh, there's someone new. Oh, it's Tim.
No, it's Jose Javier David.
Oh, yes, so it is. Hola, Jose. ¿Cómo estás?
Hola.
Has Jose got a dog?
Yeah, Jose has 2 dogs.
¿Tú tienes los perros?
And
Oh, yeah. I didn't know because we've never been invited to Jose's house.
Yeah.
This is
never.
why I didn't know he had a dog.
Yeah.
Because he's never invited us to his home.
Si oyes, José, que
Pau, pau.
nunca nos has invitado a la casa. Y mira, Waldo.
Sí. Hola, Waldo.
Sí, y Javier David tiene 2 gatos. Bueno, un gato.
Yeah, that's good. So we should go to Javier David's because cats are better than dogs.
Yeah.
Shh, Filippo.
Yeah.
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 After lockdown. Post-virus, we will come and see the cats.
Yeah.
Ciao, Waldo. Look at Waldo's eyes. He's so cute.
Yeah, so cute.
Right, see you later. Ciao. Gracias. Right then, let's crack on. Waldo's a dog. He's a pug with crazy cod eyes, and he gets really, really, really excited. So that was Carol's friends, and when we go to see them, although Jose's never invited us round, I didn't even know he had dogs. But a friend that has Waldo goes completely fucking nuts whenever you go round there. Like, absolutely crazy. Which is quite cute, really. Everybody's got dogs here, but nobody really has cats. It's so rare to see cats here. But yeah, one of her friends, Javier, who was just on the video chat, they're on Zoom, he does have a couple of cats. And we're going to pop round his house for cocktails and games once lockdown is over. Unfortunately, we're just confined to here. So I haven't actually left the apartment in over 2 months at all. We've had some stuff delivered in there. I've only left our actual apartment to go down towards the Porteria twice to accept deliveries in the past 2 months. That's it. But we've got a really nice big terrace, so it's not too bad. We don't feel in any way isolated or, you know, cabin fever because we can pop outside. I'm going to go and shut the door so that you don't have to listen to Carol. Yeah, because you're being too loud. Right, there we go. Right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to ancient Greece. Yeah, Carol is obsessed with Greece. She really wants to go there. She wants to do a cruise around there, but she's never been. So when I got this game and I was showing her around Athens and that, she was like, "Oh, it looks amazing." So it doesn't look quite that nice anymore, but it would have been spectacular to be able to visit Greece in this era. That'd be so impressive. Right, we are looking for the oracle. Oh, we're there, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, oh Christ, we've got a dead dude. We've got to go and hide him. I don't like the way you put them down. I'm sure there's got to be a better way of doing that. Right, there's the fellow over there. Oh, this one right here, look. Oh, that's the mercenary, so that's the one that we can't kill. So we really want to leave him till last. It takes a long time to slowly knock them out. So we're gonna take this fella next, but we want to hide in the bushes. We'll whistle him over.
Huh? I heard something.
Yeah, you did. You better go and check it out, mate. Right, so we are making sure we don't get aggro on the mercenary. while we continue infiltrating this place. Well, he's gone down there now. That's good. I'm going to get this this chest over here while we're all quite far away. The meat grinder. Oh shit.
What's going on over there?
There's a Mystios in the grass. You going to come and have a look? No, you're not.
Nothing.
You're going to drop down on this fella. Make sure the one inside doesn't notice. Oh, we're not going to do much damage on him, are we? We'll do half damage if we drop onto him, and then that'll aggro him. So what's this one? You can climb up there, it's tiny. We do more damage on this dude. But that means we attack either one of them, they're not going to die, and then this fella's going to come in. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to attack this one. And then we're going to blind him. I'm going to get up here quickly before they see where we went. I'm going to hide on top of here. I'm actually going to shoot one of them just to get my second strike of adrenaline. So they still won't know where I am. We're being nice and discreet. Oh, I've stood on something sharp. Something's just stuck in me toe. Right, so we want to break aggro. We want them to stop looking for us. And hopefully they'll go back to their post once they think we've gone. Oh, this guy's coming. Let's prepare ourselves. Oh, shit. Right. Okay, now, unfortunately, the mercenary's coming up as well. Oh, he's a big dude and all. That's a bit annoying. Right, we'll kick him off this way. I don't think it'll kill him. Oh, bollocks. It killed him. That's not what I wanted. Don't mind killing this dude, so we'll knock him off. Go on. Oh, it's too big. There he goes. So, oh, I'm gutted I killed that mercenary. I wanted him for the ship, but as I said before, you do come across plenty of them. We'll find another one that's just as good. It's someone else is coming here. Look, is that a mercenary or it's just no? It's just a fella. Right, when he comes over here, we'll drop down on top of him. Don't know if I'll be able to do it from this height. We should be able to. Just to be sure, I'm going to drop into here. There we go. And we'll just move the body. And the mercenary, we need to loot him, don't we? There we go. So we've got pretty decent stuff. So it's always worthwhile, if you've kicked someone off the top of a building, going and finding them. Let's see if we can loot this chest before it goes into the cutscene. Right.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers. The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards! I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the Temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
Any idea where I can find him?
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
May the light of Apollo guide you to your family.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
We're going to go down and have a little look at this blacksmith that's just along here, and then we'll go and chat to Herodotus. I like him. It looks like he's kind of modelled on Ben Kingsley a little bit, I think.
Hello.
Hello. It's a very posh blacksmith. What do you have for sale? Ah, look at this. Right, they have the bare-chested and the oiled. Bare-chested and oiled. You can get an oiled one or a not oiled one. And this gives you... I don't know exactly how this works. Look at this perk. 500% damage while covered in black oil. Does that mean if I'm covered in oil, I do 500% damage to them? Or does it mean if they're covered in oil, I do 500% damage? Or what? What's the deal with this? I don't know. But I'm definitely buying it 'cause it's legendary. Looks a lot better on her than it does on him. We're going to need some more of these soon. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. Oh, we can't afford all of them. Normally I'll just buy them all. Actually, let's have a look, see if it's got any other decent weapons. No. Right, so this thing that we've just got, we can put it on, and it removes all of your armour. So you can't wear a helmet with it. If you wear this, that's it. You're only wearing this. And you can switch out in my inventory, get into the right place. So I can switch this out for it. There it is. So that's the one not oiled. She's got really rough looking skin. Let's have a little look. So we have this version, which is basically just some rags. But we also have a version where she's oiled, which would look a lot better if it was a sunny day. So the oiled version of the same thing is this one. There we go. So we have a very shiny face. Let's get in the light. Well, it's just bloody... The sun's gone beyond that mountain. But yeah, it's not bad though, is it? Looks alright. Looks better on her than it does on him. But we are definitely taking a photo. Oh, hang on. I need to zoom in. Oh, we haven't got very good light. We're gonna have to adjust some things. Right, let's adjust the exposure. Oops, my depth of field has gone weird. Hang on, I don't want that. I want my depth of field on her. Right, exposure. We'll have some saturation as well. Give it a little bit of colour. Bit of noise. Makes it look a little bit better. Might move the camera a tiny bit as well. A bloom and fog. We'll go for a bit of bloom. Let's go for a nice tint. We'll go for this colour. We'll go for a nice purple shade. So you can fiddle with this quite a bit. It's pretty good. You can get it really quite extreme. Yeah, I'm going to take that blue sky. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go for this. You see what I mean? It is a little bit extreme at times. We want more saturation. So you can get it looking pretty crazy. But it's a lot of fun. And we are going to change our composition a little bit. I prefer the silhouette. This picture is not on top of something that looks a little bit more impressive than this. Yeah, just because she's doing that silly pose. We'll go from there. We'll just zoom in a little bit. You can apply frames like this. Oops, no, we don't want that. We want the frames. So yeah, you can put little frames around them if you want. Normally the frames look a little bit shit. But I'm going to use that one. Well, actually, I might use this one here. There, we're going for that today. So let's have a little preview of our photo. There's our photo. Right, take photo. It's a nice little touch of the game. And then when you look at them later, you're like, oh, I remember when I had that armour, or whatever it might be. Right, we want to take that armour back off and go back to something else. I'm going to go back to my white one for a while. Just have a look at this. Oh, that goes well with the arms, don't it? In fact, that goes well all round. I quite like that. It's a bit manly for her. I do like it. Right, I'm gonna go with this. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna switch out my helmet as well because I think my helmet is now a little bit shiny for what we're wearing. So I'm gonna go for something a bit dull. That works, and so does that. Might have to go for this. I'm just going to have to dress up as a badass for a little bit. So let's have a little look at me legs. I'm quite happy with what we got here. It does change the colour so that it actually works on quite a few of the items. Not all of them, but some of them, the colours do change depending on the rest of the armour that you're wearing. That's just at the front look. I'm going to stick with what we had. It looks pretty good with this. And we're going to change these as well to something a little bit more... I think with what we've got, probably that. I think that is a lot more suitable for the rest of our armour at the moment. And I'm going to also change the look of this sword. Yeah, I like this darkness. Something a bit rusty and old looking. I think we're going to go for either this or this. See, look at just a bit of string around the handle. It's kind of, you know, it looks like this person's gone and made that themselves. It's nice. I like the nice shortness of the sword. Little bit of rust on the blade there. That's going really well. That is our new outfit. And we're just going to have a little look at, when you're changing the bow, it's often a good idea to turn yourself around and have a look at the quiver, because that changes as well. And some of them work, some of them don't work. See, that sort of works with this outfit. And the bow, yeah, that kind of goes. I'll go with that. So we've prepared ourselves for the shadows and to scare the shit out of somebody with our helmet. Right, let's crack on. I think we've already got it selected, haven't we? The truth will out. We need to go and talk to Herodotus. And he's over here. I was thinking, why the fuck am I on top of this building? It's because I was taking a photograph. That's why. Oh, I hurt my leg. A little bit of a limp there as we walked off. But it's all better now. Right. He's pacing around. He looks worried.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the cave of Yea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need. When I'm ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor, Malaka's liar.
Right. Let's go kill Elpinor. We've done something, looks. There's a tick over there. Not sure exactly what that was, but we'll head towards it because we'll get a reward for doing it. Sometimes you do things by mistake. Go on, climb up. I want to get up there though. Where's it gone? Where's that tick gone? I don't mind being spotted here because I've killed everybody here already. Right, I'm going to have a look at the map. There was definitely a tick. Maybe not. Okay, so, is that the Daughters of Artemis? Yeah, we're not going to do that. It's a little bit boring. Might do it later. So we are looking for Elpinor. So he is somewhere around here. So we want to be heading to that area. Your target is currently 1 level above you. That's not a lot, is it? 1. I feel very confident that we'll be fine. Oh, hello. Snuck up on me there. Come on then. Let's go fall down Elpinor. You can burn those things there. In fact, we will burn this one. I'll show you what it does because it's quite good. So, you chuck that at it. Oh, I missed. That wasn't enough. We'll try it again. I think you can just chuck it at any part of it and it's fine. Like this. Yeah, there we go. It spreads out from the floor, look. And then it explodes in a second. Like that. Sometimes you have to kind of like... it's part of a little bit of a mission, is to go and ruin somebody's farm. And they always have a couple of those. I need to eat. I am hungry. I have eaten already, but it just weren't much. We had some like spaghetti, some concoction that Carol made. Carol's learning to cook. Right. I've got to tell you this, it's so funny. Bearing in mind, she's in her 40s. And the other day she was cooking something and she'd watched some tutorials on YouTube or something. Now, she has cooked food loads of times in the past that we have eaten, and I quite often get ill. I have a bad stomach and stuff. And anyway, I took the cutting board away from her and I was going to wash it up, and I took it over to the sink and she says, "Oh, be careful, because if you've used the cutting board for raw meat, you can't use it." Let me just jump off here. You can't use it for cooked things. Like, you have to wash it. And I was like, well, yeah, I know. And she was like, oh, I didn't know. I found out on YouTube. And I was thinking, you didn't know? And I was like, what about like a knife? If you cut raw meat, you can't use the same knife to cut cooked meat? And she goes, oh, I didn't know that. And I was thinking, no wonder I've always got a bad stomach. It's like, how can you get to 41 years old without knowing this? I couldn't believe it. So yeah, she's probably given me food poisoning unintentionally quite a few times by preparing something, like a sandwich or something. Oh, hello, thanks. What's this?
Cubes. Vamos, come on.
Gracias, mi amor.
Filippo.
Hey, Filippo, no.
Sorry.
Thanks. That was good timing, wasn't it? Right, I don't know at what stage she walked in there, but yeah, she's just brought me some food. I don't know what they are, but they look nice. They're not bad. That was amazing timing. I was just thinking I'm hungry. So yeah, she's probably in the past prepared some food, cut up a load of raw things with a knife, and then like put it on a sandwich and cut the sandwich in half and then given it to me, and given me food poisoning. Because I really do often have a very bad stomach, but I never used to at all. I'm one of those people that never, ever, ever gets ill. But since I've been in Colombia, I get ill quite often. And that might explain it. That could go some way to explaining this. Yeah, she's got quite into cooking lately. She quite fancies the idea of going to Italy to study at like some chef school thing. So she's thinking about doing that for a few months. Obviously not during lockdown. Italy is not the place that you really want to be travelling to at the moment. Excuse me? Man, they're nice. You're going to have to listen to me eating. Right. I'm going to go and kill that dude on the horse. I don't know who it is. I don't know whether I'm supposed to kill them. Oh, shit, they're quite strong. Come on then. Ah, he's got health potions. I got you. I like his helmet. Swordmaster, kill 100 enemies with the sword. Oh, we didn't get his helmet. It's unfortunate, isn't it? You should be able to get whatever you can see on the person. So, we've got to infiltrate this fort by the looks of it. So let's hide in the bushes and we will have a little look. I mean, have we got to infiltrate this fort?
There he is.
Oh, yes, we have.
In plain sight.
So there's Alpino, apparently hiding in plain sight. That's not plain sight. He's inside a castle. It might be plain sight to the X-ray vision of this bird. Alright, so let's get a little bit closer. Right, as I did say on the previous video, you really want to be getting rid of those. So we'll do that first this time, and we'll try and infiltrate this fort. Ah, there's a mercenary there. Let's have a look who he is, what he's got. Oh, he's too far away. Right, there is something else all the way over here. It might be a secret tunnel or another entrance. Oh no, it's just that little camp there. Oh shit.
I will kill you quick.
Christ. Where did you come from, dudes? I'll tell you what. You have no idea where I am. I'll just go and hide over here. There we go. He doesn't know. I'll just eat another little bit of this before I continue. Oh, he saw me. I haven't got my my shield breaking skill equipped, and I mean you can just go into the inventory and equip it now while you're fighting. It doesn't matter. It's just on pause when you do that. But I can't be bothered. And I mean, it's not really a big deal. You can kill people quite successfully without it. Oh, he's left a big stain on the rock. Oh, it's immediately gone away. Right, we want to be going up to that that torch first. So that's our plan of attack. Is to be discreet. I'll climb up underneath this flag so they can't see me.
Oh, this is me here.
Oh, okay, then maybe I won't. Get under it. There we go. Nobody will see me because I'm hidden underneath here. It's not quite so easy as you think to hide underneath. What are you doing? Get up. Go up this one. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go on the top. Go on. Right. We'll set the trap. Now we'll decide what we're going to do. Let's see if there's an animal. If there's an animal, we'll release it. And that will... what's in there? And that'll attack them. Oh, it's nothing. There isn't a cage. That's quite unusual. Quite often there is like an animal trapped in somewhere and you can just shoot it and it breaks the cage and the animal runs out. There is a tunnel, look, secret entrance. There it is. That fellow up there is looking quite vulnerable. We might take him out first. Oh, that hurt me. Okay. He's coming this way. We'll hide behind here and get him when he comes. I love how it does this, the way it puts them up against the wall. It's quite nice. But I really wish that you could throw the bodies. You can do that in Sniper Elite. You can just like chuck the body over there. I wonder if I can do it like this. Oh, yes I can. Brilliant. Oh, that's been bugging me for ages. So it's the same as firing an arrow, which is the same way you actually throw the little torches that you get. Right. Who should we pick off next? We're going to be doing this discreetly. And that guy walking around the back. I'm going to take him. Let's just decide which way to go. Ah! It's not normally this messy. He's coming in here. Yeah. We'll wait for him to walk by and get him from the back. Now the good thing about the assassinations, it doesn't use any adrenaline, but it gives you adrenaline. And a little bit later, you can use a skill that actually gives you more adrenaline. Oh, he's going up top. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we'll follow him then. And now that we know how to throw corpses, we'll throw him off. So you hold down the left trigger to aim, and then you use the right trigger to throw. Much better. Right, that dude right there. I wonder if I can very quickly run across here without him seeing me. No. definitely not. So we'll hide for a bit. Look at the stitching on the owl. I'm just going to hang on this wall for a sec while I eat this ball that Carol's made. Oh shit. Oh no.
Right there.
Just gonna blind them. I'm gonna hide up here. Unfortunately, I think another one of them's seen me. Oh yeah, they're all coming over, look. So much for being discreet. That's because I was eating some food. Okay. They don't know where I am now. Tell you what, we'll get out of here. There's a few more of them coming than I expected. That'll do. We'll hide on top of here for a sec. Now I'm pretty sure they know I'm up here. I mean, this dude here, surely he saw me. Oh Christ. Everybody's after us now. Even people I didn't even know were there. Ouch! I'm going to blind these. Now while they're blind, we'll charge our thing and knock them off like that. And oh, they didn't fall off. Well, we've got no adrenaline, so it would be a good idea for us to get out of here. Do you remember when I said I'm going to be really discreet? That all backfired. Right, I want them to follow me, but I want to hide in a bush, if we can find one. I don't know whether they... I've eaten food too quickly, it's going to give me hiccups. That's Alpino there, look, you can tell by the outline, you can see that it's him. See? And also he's got that big diamond thing on top of his head. That's also a giveaway. Alright, while they all go over there, I'll go this way and loot the chest. You don't know where I am. Oh, this dude's got the helmet that I like. Yeah. Oh shit. Get out of the way. I mean, it's quite easy to just run away. Go out this way. Oh, that's much higher than I expected. I'm going to hide in here. We're not actually hid. That little icon didn't appear that says that they can't see us. This one will definitely hide us. Isn't it a bit too easy, do you think? Alright, I'm just going to finish this off before it goes cold. Excuse me for a moment. I've ran out of the sauce. There was some garlic sauce, but it's all gone. I want more sauce. Right. I think when I sent the bird up, I didn't actually see everybody. I think there was some more people because there was a lot more in here than I thought there were. I wonder what that dude's like. Nah, thought he might be good for my boat. Or this one? Nope. Just check some of the boss fellas. See if there's a good one. If I see a good one, I'll tag him, and then I won't actually kill that person. No, none of them are all that good. I'm quite surprised I haven't lit the flame to get reinforcements, being as I'm killing people. Oh, there's Alpino by himself, look, just here. There he is. That's who we need to kill.
Won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Well, we're going to go and get this dude. Oh, he packs a punch. Come on then, you know what's happening now, don't you? Unlucky. Oh, not enough, not enough. That is incredibly satisfying. We've got to go down there now and see if he's got anything worth looting. And unfortunately, we did use our last strike of adrenaline as well. I probably shouldn't be in here. Things are a little bit higher level than I am, but I'm sure we'll be fine. And you can really, really fuck it up and then get away, as you have seen already when I was trying to be discreet and then aggroed absolutely everybody. I want to go and get this chest and all this stuff. Go on. Right, now let's get some tactics. They think I've gone, so we're now going to pick them off a little bit more sensibly than we did before, starting with this guy up here. Oh, someone's just seen us. Oh, I like the way his shield fell over. That was very nice. No, there's no one here. There is nobody anywhere. Yeah, exactly. You just go about your business. Oh, I missed. Got it. We're not going to bother cleaning up the corpses. We're going to leave them lying around. Although this fella walking up here will see that now. Right, can we sneak up on this dude? I'll tell you what we can do. That. And this guy has no idea what's about to happen. Yeah, go on. You lot go in there and sort that out. The things are on fire, you need to go and fix it. Right, while they go and do that, I'll go and kill this fella that's over here by himself now. Little tip, look at their feet, because it gives away which way they're standing so that you can creep up on them when it's to that outline. Makes it a lot easier. Right, there were some more supplies around here, wasn't there? I've just seen it. Where's it gone? Here it is. I knew there was. Oh, it's carry. I thought it was loot. But, yeah, that's the oil inside those, that if I'm wearing those rags, my bikini, then if I'm covered in that oil, we get 500% damage. Also, you tend to set yourself on fire quite often when you're covered in that oil. Right, we can drop down on this fella that's just below us. No, we're not. We're going to take the one up here first because he's going to die with one hit, isn't he? Right, now we'll drop down on the other guy. I should have equipped my my shield thing, shouldn't I? Where is he? He's over there, isn't he? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. I meant to go through that window and then accidentally pressed the jump button. Right, there's some things over here that we need to burn. That's going to hurt. Not too bad. Yeah, always make sure you loot them before you burn them. There's a chest over there. I'll go the top way. No, wait. Just wait here for this guy. Now I'll go back up here and they'll look at that corpse. That will distract them and I will kill them.
You will not.
It's totally pointless me taking that tame animal thing, wasn't it? I only wanted to show you the purring because it's really awesome. That was a little bag of loot there. Right, come on in, dude. Ooh. Should have really kicked him off in the direction of the fall, shouldn't I? Ooh. Let's get him to follow us so that we can actually kick him off something. Come on, come over here. Oh, some of them just don't fall off. There we go.
Wonder how long they've been here. Yes, sir.
Hey, we've got that helmet. Brilliant. That's the one we wanted. Now I've got to kill these dudes, then we'll go to Alpino and he actually speaks to us, even though we've blatantly just killed him. Ow! I should go and kill the archer, shouldn't I? Well, I'll tell you what I should do. I should equip my my shield break. Oh, we'll get to see whether he's any good for the ship now that we've knocked him out. I don't think he is, though. I think we checked, didn't we, and there was nobody any good. So there is a dude walking around up there, look. Just over here. Oh, there was a wild boar. I'll chase this fella. Come on. Okay, that's the last one. You always get the extra little animation when it's the last one. So yeah, what we should have done when we were trying to be discreet is we should have done this. And then this pig would have run out and attacked everybody. But now it's just going to attack me. If it kills me, I'll be so pissed off. They both look quite angry, don't they? Let's set them on fire. Get some chicharron. Burn, little piggy. He's not actually on fire yet until that thing gets to the top, but it will be in a sec. We're going to burn both of them. One more. Oh look, they're dancing now. Synchronised piggy dancing. I shouldn't have let them out because they are really strong and there is a good chance they'll kill me. I'll try and shoot them in the head. See, this is going to be a waste of arrows. Ah, oh, bollocks. Just change direction. I was bloody pacing it as well. Pity we can't charm it. Be good if we could charm the pig. Right, I'm going to jump down and try and attack it. If this kills me, I'll be so annoyed. But they are a lot stronger than you think. Oh, Christ. Yeah, kick the pig. I don't think the blind really works on them either. Ah! God, I'm down to half health. Holy shit. Right. I shouldn't have let the pigs out. See, this is why it would have been quite handy to release the pigs and let them attack the baddies. Whereas now I've got to bloody kill them to get them out of the way. I'm not using all my bloody arrows. I missed. I should be able to drop down on it, shouldn't I? That dude's still unconscious down there, look. Him. The pig is going to have a sniff. Stop moving. That's better. Stay still and die. Phew. At least we get some soft leather out of it. Right then. We'll recruit this dude. We can always just get rid of him afterwards, but he might be good.
He'll be expecting you.
Right, Alpino. We just need to loot that chest. I'll be with you in a sec, Alpino. I just want to complete this area. You just lie there on the floor, slowly dying. There must be something else because we haven't completed it yet. Let's have a look. So, I just want to get it off him and onto the fort. So there's another treasure somewhere. So we've got 2 or 3. Let's send up the bird and find the last treasure. Was that the dog crying? I've got headphones on. I don't know whether he's crying at my door or not, but doesn't seem to be. I wonder if the last treasure is the one that's sort of like by itself all the way over there. Do you think that would count as the last treasure? Oh no, it's just right here, look. We'll get that then. Let's go down in here. Oh yeah. Oh, it is Filippo. I'll go and let him in. Sorry, didn't realise he was crying. I've got my headphones on. Carol's shouting in from upstairs, but he's completely ignoring her because I'm his favourite. You can't have any of this plate. You can't jump on any of these things. Don't jump on any of these computers. Oh, I've got computers all over the sofa. Let's just move things out of the way. Otherwise he will most definitely jump on something. You can't jump on those scissors, that's dangerous. You can't jump on the television remote, you'll probably turn it off. You can't eat these headphones. Right, I've got a new phone, so I've been transferring stuff from one phone to another, and I've got cables everywhere and all sorts of nonsense going on. Right, you can't touch either of these phones. Let me just turn them off. I've accidentally just turned them both on. Hey! Okay, you can have this plate, because otherwise you're going to cry for it, aren't you? There you go. I bought a new phone. I bought, what is it? It's a Huawei, oh that's my old one. It's a Huawei Y9 Prime. Now because I've bought a new phone, I thought, right, I'm going to buy a new watch as well. I've always had Apple, but I've recently switched over to Huawei, but I've got an Apple Watch, which is now completely useless. So I'm switching over to Huawei. So I've just ordered a new watch, and I don't even know if it's compatible with my phone. It's a Samsung watch, I think. I'm pretty sure it'll work. So I'm confident, but it's going to take a while to arrive because all deliveries are slow at the minute. But Carol's bought, which has astounded me. She said to me earlier on today, I want this thing for cleaning the floor. And I was like, oh yeah, okay then. And I was expecting like some sort of mop thing or something. And I thought, we've got a cleaner, but the cleaner's not been here for a couple of months because of lockdown. But because of that, we've been cleaning, and Carol's realised that cleaning's not much fun, and we have a vacuum cleaner. So today she's decided that she wants to buy, well she has bought today a little robot vacuum cleaner, one of them ones that just goes around and vacuums for you and then goes and sits in its house. And I was like, I couldn't believe that she decided to buy one. I was like, that's the sort of thing that men buy. It's like, have you licked the plate to make it go under the sofa? There we go. It was like, yeah, I definitely want one. Filippo will love it. He'll love barking at that as it goes around collecting dust and dog hair. So she bought that. I bought this little cooker thing that she wanted, and the watch and the phone. But it's because it's lockdown, isn't it? You're stuck at home. You're not going out to the shops or anything like that, and you just want to buy things. So we did. We treated ourselves. But also we've got some like air miles with an airline that looks like it's going to go bankrupt. So I was like, we'll spend those air miles. So she bought the vacuum cleaning robot actually using air miles. So it's free, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's not free, but it is really, isn't it? So just points from going on holiday. So it's awesome. Look at this. This is a loot chest of the nation's treasure. Well, I'm assuming that's what it's going to be anyway. It weren't last time I said it. And it's not this time either. It's the Battle Plate of Ares, though. So we have now completed the location. So now we'll go and talk to Alpinor. Let's just get back down. Oh, gone the wrong way. Oh, I'm stuck. I have to go out this way then. Alright, let's see what he's got to say for himself. I'll loot this dude first.
A decoy. Why am I not surprised?
Oh.
Elpinor! You coward!
Elpinor knew I would come for him. Used that imposter to lure me into a trap. Your plan failed, Elpinor. Soon I will join your imposter.
Right, how did I forget that? I've played this game before. I knew it was a decoy, but I completely forgot. I honestly thought it was him. I thought we was going to go and get to him, and we were going to have like a deathbed conversation. He was going to tell me something about my mum. Maybe that comes later. Oh no. So there we go. A letter from Alpinor. Make sure you kill the so-called messenger of the gods this time. I await news of your success in the cave. What the fuck was that? Filippo, was that you? How did you make that big noise? You're only tiny. Did you just fall off the sofa? Well, you didn't make any sort of like painful noises, so I'm sure you're okay. You're alright. What was that? Do you want to come on Daddy's lap? Or up on here? There's nothing up there for you to eat or anything. I think he just fell off the sofa. It's quite high. It's got like extra cushions on top of it. It's like a sofa bed thing. Don't walk on the computer because you'll probably stop the recording. So yeah, I await news of your success in the cave behind Snake Ruins in the Valley of the Snakes. So there we go. If you're going to send a letter to someone who's probably going to get assassinated and you're using them as a decoy, you shouldn't really say where you're going to be, should you? That's not very sensible. Filippo, stop licking me. Right. No licking. No licking. Why is your face so wet? Huh? Why are you soaking wet? What have you been doing? I'm going to go and take him upstairs. Right, give us 1 sec. I'm going to go and take him away. I'll tell you what, I might actually shut the video down here with all these distractions. Let's have a quick look at our quest, see what we've got to do. Right, snake in the grass. We have to assassinate Alpinor, so we've got to go and find him. And he's hiding in the western part of the Valley of the Snake. Alpinor is in a cave near the Snake Temple. So that's what we're going to have to do, but we're going to do that on our next mission. Now, I just want to have a little quick look through here because it might say, I'm pretty sure there was a tick on the map. So it might have one of these little side quests and say, oh, you've actually done it already. So let's just see. See, look, just kill soldiers and shit. I mean, I do that anyway. Kill Spartan state leaders. That's going to happen anyway. So as I say, it is really, really worthwhile just picking up those little missions in the little towns that you go to. Even if you're not going to do them, just pick them all up. It doesn't matter if you don't do them. I mean, some of them are timed, but it really don't matter if you don't do them. I'll tell you, there's one right here, look. Bounty on a Spartan soldier. 178 metres away. Kill the Spartan soldiers. I bet this is the soldiers that were by that chest. So we'll kill those, even though Filippo is biting my hand a lot. And then we'll shut it down. Hello. Do you want to come across here onto this chair? I thought you did. You think you could make the jump? Don't do that. That's really dangerous. Just come across, look. Here we go. Look. It's right there. Nice and easy. There we go. Now sit down. No, you can make it. It's not far. Filippo, don't be such a girl. Come on, you little wuss. Right, Filippo is now chewing my hands as I play. Oh, these dudes probably... they'll probably be angry at me, won't they? So we'll be careful. Ah, Filippo, no! Stop it. Stop all the biting. Don't eat the cables. That's the problem with using a controller that's got cables. Right, so yeah, we are going to kill these dudes. They're quite close. And, ouch. Oh, look, there's a dead wolf here. We'll loot it. That's good news. You get quite a bit of money for those wolf furs from the blacksmiths. So there's a dude we got to kill. Nice and easy. We're going to go in with this. Just die already. The other dude hasn't even noticed us, the one that we meant to kill, look. He's just asleep. Oh, there's a big pig. Yeah, so this dude doesn't even know. He's just having a quick nap while all his friends are dead. Hello. Wakey, wakey. Alright, so we'll loot him. Oh, we got to confirm the kill. What's up? Oh, he's gone into the place where all his treats are, his dog biscuits and things. That's what that little that little whimper is. It's quite a high cupboard up the wall, and he'll just be sitting on the floor looking up at it. It's quite cute, just making little whimpering noises. So we're going to burn this, and that. I think there's a chest to loot here as well, isn't there? Let's pick up the loot. There was a chest over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. I'm coming, Filippo. There we go, job done. That is the end of this video. Sorry for all the distractions. Right, I'll see you in the next one. You take care, guys. I'm going to go and play with the boy. Bye-bye.